Okay, that was a little bit of a tease, maybe even clickbait, but I've got something very, very important to tell you, in particular if you're from a high income state like New York. Hi, I'm Gary.Giannoni, and I've created a detailed white paper I call New York versus Florida. This document is meant to be thought provoking for persons living in New York City or elsewhere in the state of New York who may be considering moving. I've done the heavy lifting for you in providing you with an in depth look at the financial aspects of living in New York versus Southwest Florida. I also highlight other factors like climate and lifestyles, personal freedoms, health care, safety, education, and the overall quality of life. I created this detailed white paper on this subject just for you. All you have to do is to contact me and I will send you a copy. You can call me, text me, or email me. I hope you find it useful, and I would love the opportunity to show you the slice of paradise I live in here in Southwest Florida. In this round 2 video, I will highlight other factors like climate and lifestyles, personal freedoms, health care and safety, education, and overall quality of life. Again, I've done a very detailed white paper that I will send you that covers all of this. All you have to do is call me, text me, or email me. Let's start out with the lifestyle and legal advantages. Florida is known as the Sunshine State. We have over 300 days a year of average sunshine compared to 200 in New York City. The average high temperature here in January in Cape Coral is 75 degrees. We also have a spatial, relaxed environment, so living in Southwest Florida offers you that. We have a low-density environment compared to the hustle and bustle of New York. New York City packs in over 8 million people into a very tight area. That's 4 times more than we have in all of Southwest Florida. Florida is known as the law and order state. As a matter of fact, our Governor DeSantis says we choose law and order over rioting and disorder. Matter of fact, the Florida crime rate has reached a 50-year low. Compare that New York City, where the crime is more than twice as high as Florida's statewide average, and also where New York City's property crime is about 1.5 times that of the state of Florida. Let's discuss personal freedoms and public health policies. According to the Cato Institute, they ranked Florida as the #1 state overall for freedom, whereas New York was ranked last at number 50. Also, remember during the pandemic, Florida banned vaccine passports and mask mandates in schools in order to have personal choice. Concerning education and family, Florida has enacted the nation-leading school choice program, whereas New York offers very limited school choice. Also in Florida, we reinforce parents' fundamental rights to make decisions regarding the upbringing of their children. Over the last few years, Southwest Florida has had several cities to be named as the #1 place to retire in all of the U.S. Some of those cities include Naples, Sarasota, and Cape Coral. Also, Naples was recently rated as the healthiest and happiest community in America. And also it should be noted as far as safety and cleanliness, 8 out of the top 10 of the safest U.S. cities were all in Florida. We'll hit on some of the challenges of living in New York, from the heavy regulations and bureaucracy to the density and crowding, as well as long commutes and traffic, and also higher crime and perception of safety. Some other very unique advantages of living in Florida from a home ownership perspective are our Save Our Homes Act, where if you're homesteaded, the property taxes are capped where they can only increase a maximum of 3% a year, or the cost of inflation, whichever is less. We also give you tax portability, where you can transfer up to $500,000 of value to your new home. And then we also have some very unique asset protection from creditors. So strong asset protection laws here. They cannot seize or lien your Florida homestead. And also we have great protection of retirement assets like 401ks and IRAs as well. In summary, here are some key takeaways. Southwest Florida offers a warm, free, and secure way of life, from enjoying sunset on a pier without a coat, to knowing your family and property are safeguarded by Florida's laws. The Sunshine State stands out as a place where quality of life is not just a catchphrase, it's a daily reality. In the end, swapping New York's intensity for Southwest Florida's serenity means trading in New York's stress and constraints for Florida's sunshine and personal freedom, all while retaining the peace of mind that comes with strong communities and legal protections. It's no wonder so many are saying yes to the Gulf Coast lifestyle. Florida, in every sense, is a place where you can breathe easier and live life on your own terms. And to steal part of a politician's favorite phrase, when you move to Florida, you'll finally realize that you have become unburdened by what has been. Come on down, the price is right. Call me or text me for this detailed white paper on New York versus Florida, or if you're from any other high tax state, it will certainly help you. Call me for any of your real estate needs. Right now, come on down to Florida. The price is right.